What's up, everybody out there in podcast land, or wherever you may be? Welcome back to another great episode of the Talks at 7 podcast show. If this is your first time listening, thanks for tuning in. And of course, I'm your host, Terrence Fields. On today's broadcast, here on the Talks at 7 podcast show, we have our very first guest. One thing in particular about this guest is that I actually had the honor of watching this man grow from a 3-year-old toddler until a full-grown man before he moved away to the big city of hot Atlanta, ATL, Georgia. That's where he resides at now, in Atlanta, Georgia. But honestly, he's an outstanding guy. I've known him for a very long time, and he's always been the same. He's an all-around great guy. He's one of them people that will literally give you the shirt off his back in freezing degree weather. Now, how many of you would be willing to do that? Without delaying the show any further, I introduce to you my guest of the Talks with 7 podcast show, Mr. Jestavious Stringer. Mr. Stringer, man, I just want to say thanks for being here. It's an honor to have you on the show today. As a matter of fact, you're the very first guest I've had since I've started this podcast show. I welcome you, my brother. So how's things going on in the ATL with you?
Man, things up here in ATL, man, we just up here kicking it, living it.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Your family all doing okay?
Yeah, we are well.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Speaking of family, how long have you been married?
I'm married 13 years, going on 14 years this upcoming August.
Oh, man. That's a long time, man. That's a long time to be with one person. But I guess when love is there, that's the only thing that matters then, I guess. Okay, I want you to understand something. I don't know if you're aware of my platform and what I actually do here, but since my platform is directed solely toward helping men to identify their purpose and speaking out from dark places, I just got a few questions for you, if that's okay. All right. First question, what's the hardest challenge you ever faced, and how did you surpass it? Or should I say, how did you get over it?
Man, the hardest challenge I've ever faced, when the day I joined the military.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's the day I joined the military, man, because one, I ain't know what to expect. I ain't know nothing about the military. I ain't do my proper research, Then I was just, I was 18. I was just up, and then I was leaving my family, I was leaving behind. So it's like, that was one of the toughest challenges I had to face. But, I met new friends that became family, So yeah, that's how I surpassed it, I took everything a day at a time, and I took everything for what it was worth, man, for real. Yeah,
okay. I guess being around familiar faces every day, that do make a big difference, man. And I'm glad you were able to surpass that, man.
Sure.
Yeah. Question number 2. Since you've been married, I'm sure you've had some rough situations in your marriage. And I don't mean to pry or anything like that, but as married couples, most married couples, we go through things like that. But as a man in that situation, have there ever been a time where you just had to cry?
I wouldn't say just necessarily cry, because like you said, man, I've been married 13 years, man, and it's all about commitment, compromising, and just actually doing what you actually would want the other to do for you, you got to do for them as well. So, of course, I faced some tough challenges in my relationship, but that compromising and the communication, that's what got us through it. But as a man, like, I ain't afraid to admit, if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, wrong is wrong and right is right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. I feel you on that.
So
I'm sorry, go ahead.
So I always take accountability, man. Like, every action deserves a reaction, but it's how you react, though. You know what I mean?
Man. Yeah. Accountability, man. That's what it's about, man. You got to be accountable for all your actions.
For sure.
I'm sure you've heard of the term broken man. What's your meaning of a broken man?
Somebody too prideful, man. Somebody who egotistical, man. Like, I think that's the definition of a broken man.
That's a
he
good.
He gonna hide everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's a great answer, man. Have you ever felt broken?
Oh yeah, man. Cause like I said, man, I left at an early age, and so I had to learn how to disguise certain things. You know what I'm saying? So I was growing up on the fly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that.
So
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, so it took me and my brother having a conversation one time, and my brother, he just said, man, look, I know you've been doing things on your own since you was a little one. Like, you've been independent since a youngin', but don't be too prideful to ask for help when you need it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It took that to just open up more to anybody, you know what I'm saying? For
That's
that
right.
matter, say, you know what I mean? Because I was definitely one of them guys, like, damn, I hide everything with the pride.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real.
Boy, I remember when you was a jit, man. You was a little 7, 8-year-old man. Even teenagers. I remember your mom, man, pulled a bed out to whoop you, man, and boy, I felt sorry for you the way she was hitting you, man. But you were just standing there, man. You weren't even crying, man. I was like, boy.
That's what I'm saying. That my pride, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was standing tall on it.
I said, man, this boy ain't got no feelings, man.
Like, for real, like, knowing, like, all right, bro, like, you be smarter than that. If you start crying, she gonna stop.
Yeah.
You see her hand act super tough. You know what I mean? She gonna keep whipping.
I got you.
I remember all that shit.
After this final question, we gonna be wrapping it up, man. What's your opinion on today's men? I mean, men just ain't men anymore. So, what's your take on that?
I think a lot of people a lot of men in general just too indulged into social media. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I got all my partners got social media, man. I don't got none.
Yeah.
Like, real, I ain't never been into none of that stuff.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I mean? I get it. You this how you keep in touch with your people too, but then what they got no cell phone for, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Take no picture here and there just to show you what I got on today or show you where I'm at.
That's real talk, man. That's real talk now.
I don't care nothing about none of
Yeah,
that.
that's real talk. Well, my brother, you know, hey, it's been real kicking it with you. I really enjoyed chopping it up. I really hope the opportunity presents itself again where you can come back and visit us, man, at some point.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. I definitely appreciate you for having me on, man.
Yeah, man, yeah. And, hey, before you go, is there anything you wanna let the people know, man? Any encouraging words?
Man, gee, live life to the fullest, man. Like, be smart, be safe, be careful out here. You ain't got nothing to prove. Everybody deserve to go home, man. At the end of the day.
That's right.
For real.
That's right. That's right.
Man, I'm only 32, man, but I feel like I've been around for a long time. I wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't no ordinary kid, man. I always thought outside of the box, man.
I got you, boy. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, y'all just keep growing. Stay blessed.
All right. That's good encouragement, Mr. Stringer. That's good encouragement. And like I say, my brother, I appreciate you coming on the show, man. And I'll be chopping it up with you some other time, man. Just take care, all right?
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, man. Later. Okay, y'all. This concludes our interview with Mr. Jestavious Stringer. Again, I'm the host of the Talks with 7 podcast show. Thanks for tuning in.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.